Hey everybody, welcome back. It's finally happening. My goodness. It is time to pick the winners of the Steam Key giveaways. Sorry that it's taken me longer than I anticipated to get this video done and up. But I will explain everything. I will timestamp this so you can skip ahead to the giveaways if you want to. But I will try to be brief with my explanation of why things are the way they are and have been. Yeah, I'm not trying to skip town without giving away games. I'm definitely giving them away very soon in this video. It will happen. But first, please bear with me for a moment. Oh, by the way, these slides that I put together, this is all AI generated art. So it grows increasingly fantastic as it goes along. I hope they never fix it. I hope it's always this buggy. And I hope they never learn how to make hands. So just enjoy a plethora of terrible AI hands over the course of the next few slides. Anyway, I need to explain why the giveaway is happening later than I originally promised, because I promised you no later than Thursday. Here we are on Saturday, and it is late in the day. Who knows? For some of you, it might already be Sunday by the time this thing goes up. So apologies for that. For sure. I'm sorry. I intended it, quite frankly, I would have rather been here giving away games than where I was doing what I was doing. But let me explain. The wife and I had to get our house ready to sell because we moved. We're in a month-to-month rental. As soon as we sell our house, then we can buy a house. And I know that these are like, you know, like you with your privilege and your house ownership and whatnot. This is because I'm a teacher, and so is my wife. And so, like, our students, they might never live indoors. So anytime I complain about house stuff, I'm like, oh boy, but the upcoming generation, good luck on getting a house. Like, I definitely am a beneficiary of the time in which, like, we bought a house during, it just happened that we had the money. This is when we got married, but during the 2008 housing crisis, where everybody lost their house except for people who had the money to buy houses at the time, which was us. We bought exactly one house, and yeah. and so we've been able to live indoors since then. Anyway, so yeah, this is a whole thing. But yeah, we had to get our house ready to sell. There's so much work involved in that. Those of you who've done it know. Also, this is exactly 100% what we look like. I have a two-dimensional walleye face, and my wife is a wistful blonde Russian woman who wishes she never left the old country. So yes, these things are true. Anyway, this meant a week worth of 10+ hour work days and attempting to sleep on hard tile floors on constantly deflating air mattresses. And I love it when AI tries to throw in a speech bubble. Silent celeb. I think that's supposed to be can't sleep. Anyway, but yeah, terrible nights of sleep, long days of work. And when you're working in a house that's empty, there is no TV, there is no computers, there is no, like, I didn't have an internet connection. It was, yeah, basically camping, but inside a house. Is kind of ridiculous. And then when you wake up, you have just work, and that's it. And you work until you eat, and you eat, and then you work some more, and then you eat again, and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up, and then you eat, and then you work. It's like, honestly, it's like assigning yourself to be a migrant worker or someone else who works very hard for a living. without seeing great results. No, like we did have great results. Our house looks great. It should sell quickly, hopefully. Anyway, there were mental, physical, emotional, and financial setbacks in all their many fun varieties. And I'm not kidding you. There were mental breakdowns, physical breakdowns, emotional breakdowns, and the finances are not doing super great at the moment. So yeah, just until the house sells, and then we'll be doing more than great. We'll be doing the best we've ever done in our entire lives. But yeah, until then, fun. Anyway, worst of all, I sprained my knee badly during the process, and this seriously slowed us down. I love this image. He's got plunger foot, all like child foot, but regular. Where is this elbow going? Why and what is, who is this? Hopefully someone's like huddled behind him, because otherwise this man's got 3 legs. Anyway, I just I enjoyed this image so much I couldn't not put it on here. I'm telling you, the AI, please don't fix it. Please never ever fix it. It's like when Google Translate was awful and you could just get the funniest things. Anyway, all of that, working on the house, injury, like I could barely move. And now I'm in a house with stairs in it. So that's fantastic. Like I can move at like 1 foot per hour. It's incredibly painful. I've sprained my knee before, never this bad. Just real quick, here's how that happened, just so I don't seem like a complete doofus and only a partial doofus. But anyway, so we hired someone to paint the exterior of our house because we live in Arizona. It's 1,000,000 degrees out, and we didn't want to do that part of it. So we hired out the parts that we either couldn't do or didn't want to do. And in the end, we were like, oh, we should have hired out the whole thing. I mean, except for the money part, which we couldn't have afforded it because we're teachers after all. Anyway, so yeah, like basically the painting company had come to paint the exterior of the house. They were doing all the prep work. They came early in the morning because it's Arizona, it's blistering hot. And yeah, and we live in literally the hottest part of the state, or we used to. Anyway, and so they showed up early. They, dug out our foundation so they can paint down low so that if ever, dirt gets kicked around or whatever, it's painted. You can't see the old colors. Like they're getting serious about it. And so they moved my wife's, like she has a big terracotta planter. Actually she has several, but one of them is quite large. And they moved it onto the sidewalk. And I was moving a heavy box and walking it down the sidewalk. But, when you got those big heavy boxes to where you can't even see your own feet because it's big and bulky, yeah, I couldn't see where I was walking, but I've walked the sidewalk every day for the last 8 years of my life. And so I totally was like all the confidence in the world. And I just ran smack into that planter. Big heavy box went flying. I went flying. It was probably, I wish there was video of it. It's probably hilarious to look at. It's not hilarious the way it feels right now. Cause I skinned both knees. I skinned an elbow, but that was minor fall damage. That was nothing compared to my sprained knee, which only got worse as the day went along. And it just I have a hard time getting around. I've been sitting in this computer chair for most of the day. putting together these slides, getting everybody's name up on the things on the wheel of names so that we can do these giveaways, all the things. But yeah, just know that even now it's painful and not great, and I'm still mad that it happened, and also kind of embarrassed, and yeah, so it's terrible. But yeah, all of that is why this giveaway is happening later than my at the latest estimate, because I was like Thursday at the latest. So sorry, I'm sorry for the delay, but like unavoidable. But wait, there's more. I love it. But's more. But I more. I want to go over some rules and expectations, just to get things clear so that everybody knows what to expect from this giveaway, and all the things, and how to contact me and everything else. So, first of all, everybody be nice. If you win, be a gracious winner. If you lose, be a gracious loser. It's all just fun anyway. And yeah, this is just for kicks and giggles. We're just having a good time. So everybody be nice. If in this one I felt bad because there were people who made comments who obviously were under the impression that they told me which game or games that they wanted, but they actually didn't. And I read those things closely and was like, oh, can I count that? Oh, did they? But they didn't say, and there was even somebody who was like, I hope I win. And I was like, but you didn't say what you wanted. Maybe they did in another post. Hopefully they did in another post. Anyway, but yeah, as I was going through the thing, I said it multiple times, both in the original announcement video and in the review videos that I did after that. So, this should have been known. I do giveaways from time to time on this channel. So if for whatever reason you were disqualified from winning, I'm sorry that happened to you, but rules is rules. I just got to have, a way to cut off, because I also, it's worse if you accidentally give away a game to someone who didn't want it or didn't think they were entering the giveaway. Because the last time I did it, I used the YouTube comment picker, and I was like, yep, comment on this and you can win. And there was someone who was just saying good luck on the giveaway. This is someone who actually gives me game keys to give away, and they accidentally won, and they're like, I didn't want to win. Here's some game keys so that you can give them away to other people. So yeah, it's a whole thing. I would vastly prefer not to have to re-give games away, which, yeah, just know that there's a slide about that coming up. Also, some games were donated by viewers from other countries, so there may be region issues. There usually aren't. But I'm just putting this there in the chance that might be a thing. There's usually not, but sometimes, who knows? Also, the prompt for this image was supposed to be an astronaut asks a ninja where he is from, but that is clearly Jesus. As an astronaut enjoying a cup of coffee in heaven. I don't know. I was like, hey, give me an astronaut asking a ninja where he's from, and this is what I got. So please don't fix that AI. I continue to be delighted by it. Anyway, if for some reason you win and the code doesn't work, contact me and I will try to make it right. By make it right, I mean that, what I've done in the past is I just go on Kingwin, I buy some random Steam keys, and, if this only happens to one person, I will give you your pick. If it happens to multiple people, I will just randomize it and give you a game key for a random game from that game key from the random game keys that I buy from Kingwin. But you're going to have to be patient because funds are low, and until our house sells, that is going to be the case. So if for whatever reason it doesn't work for you, I will get you a game at some point. Might be a week or two, but I will make it right. I will try to make it right because, I don't want to make it seem like I'm laboring under false pretenses and being like, I'm giving away games, and then they don't even work. Because, I don't know, things can happen, and some of the game keys are not mine. They were given to me, and so, I want everybody to be happy. So, yeah. If for some reason you decide that you don't want the game that you won, if you win a game and you're like, oh, it's that cat puzzle one, because there is a cat puzzle one, and nobody specifically said, I want the cat puzzle, but I think there are a few people on that giveaway because they're like, put me in for all the games. So probably somebody from the put me in for all the games is going to get cat puzzle and hopefully not be completely disappointed. But if you win it, like, it's yours to keep or to give away to somebody else, it becomes your problem at that point, because I don't want to have to run multiple subsequent giveaways trying to give away puzzle cats or whatever. Anyway, if you win, that is yours to do with as you please. You could keep it forever and never activate it. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's yours. I'm giving it away. Once I've given it away, it is no longer my problem. Winners should email me at digthemedium@gmail.com. That is my email address it's the one that I set up this channel through. It's actually for an old blog that I used to run. Who knows, might still be up. Anyway, when you email me, give me your YouTube username so that I can verify, like, okay, this is that person, and the name of the game you won so that I can give you your game key. And that's how we'll do it. We'll do it through email. That is a real email address. If you ever want to contact me, you can through that, but I will forewarn you that I don't always check it the most religiously, because I only use this email for like this channel, and some junk mail goes there, so it's not always my highest priority email address, but it is one that you can get a hold of me at. So just know that. Anyway, sorry for all the caveats. Is 17 minutes and 45 seconds worth of caveats. Jeez, let's give away some games. Finally. Okay, we're exiting out of this. We're going to the first wheel of names. And Blackhole, a game that a lot of people sounded interested in. Blackhole is going to... Necrosphere 4752. They're afraid of the necros. Necromancy is terrifying. Anyway, Necrosphere 4752, you won the black hole. Everhood, this was the #1 game that most people were interested in. So let's find out who the lucky winner is. Also, if you win 2 games, then you win 2 games. Like, I'm not going to re-roll, because some people put in for multiple games. Sykes. Oh my goodness. The early 90s with the whole psych thing, intolerable. Hey man, shake my hand, psych. Like, ugh. Yeah, glad that's not a thing anymore. Or is it? H.P. Lovecraft's Untold Stories. Also, sorry if I completely butcher your username and mispronounce it. All right. H.P. Lovecraft's Untold Stories goes to Big Wig Down. My Big Sister. My Big Sister goes to... Ooh, we're going to get a double. We're going to get a double because Necrosphere 4752 already won one. So good on you. You won doubles. That's what you get when you're like, put me in for all of them, because some of them don't have that many people in for it anyway. Pog, this is that puzzler. Physics-based puzzler, looked kind of interesting, reminded me of things that I played on my iPad back in the day. Blind Peer, who was put in for all of them. So yeah, there you go. Oh, this is the one that Gray Badger 3142. Yeah. Anyway, just so y'all know, the reason why it's Badger, that's my actual last name. So yeah, is this guy also a Badger? Maybe, who knows? But when I saw that, like, I didn't have a chance to comment on everybody's everything. So, oh, this is Ash Half 2621. This is one where quick jag. I swear it'll be quick. This person has the Ash boomstick from Army of Darkness, my favorite movie of all time, as their little icon thing. And yeah, and they said they play games with their son, which is awesome. I have kids. I have a son and a daughter. We all play games. It's awesome. Anyway, but like, I'm a huge Evil Dead Army of Darkness fan. Like I said, Army of Darkness is my favorite movie, and I've actually met Bruce Campbell, and he insulted me to my face, which is exactly what you want. You know, like, if you know how like insensitive Ash is in all the Evil Dead movies and their subsequent spin-offs and whatnot, then you know that getting insulted by the man is exactly what you want. So yeah, I've met him. I got his autograph. It was awesome. Okay, Puzzle Art Cats. Sorry for the cough. I meant to like pause, but I didn't get it in time. Anyway, yeah, all of these people specifically said, yes, give me Puzzle Art Cats. That is my favorite game. I want it more than anything. Ooh, look who's winning doubles. Ash Half 2621. There it is for you. Okay, Run My Little Pixel. Run My Little Pixel auto runner. Looked very similar to your Bit Tripper. Oh, Necrosphere 4752, another win. That's 3 for you if I'm not mistaken. Good on you. Saint Hell. Oh, that RPG where you can choose to help the demons or the angels. All right, is he gonna win another one? Are you serious? It's almost. Oh, that was almost Legend Luke. Necrosphere, another winner. You just sweeping. This is like that Bert Kreischer story where he just put in for all the things of the raffle and won everything. All right. Let's see. Saving Sunrise. All right, Necrosphere's in for this one too. Let's find out. Can he do it? Oh, this one's gonna go to Blind Peer. Blind Peer, there you go. Shooty Fruity, VR only game. Hopefully you have a VR thing, because some of you may not have remembered that this one was VR only. Some of you said like, yeah, put me in for all of them except the VR only one. And one of you, I think it's this guy right here, said, I only want the VR only one. So we shall see. AAPJE. Is that Apogee? Apogee, like the people who made Commander Keen. Pretty sure that's what it is. Just kidding. Like I said, I'm sorry if I butcher your username. All right, Somnus. This one a lot of people mentioned as well. Are you serious? Oh, Necrosphere. People might be upset with you, Bert Kreischer style. I swear I am finding out the same time you are. I have not like pre-spun these or anything. Like this is all happening live. You can see results 0. So yeah, every single one of these is the first spin. So yeah, let's find out. Team Racing League. Oh, I was looking at this one because I was curious about it, and yeah, someone was saying that it's been abandoned by the developer. You need to smile. How do you know I'm not smiling right now? I'm not. But well, now I am. But anyway, no, you need to smile because you just won Team Racing League. Hopefully it still works. Because yeah, if it's like a multiplayer or something like that and it's been abandoned by the developer, sometimes that means it becomes unplayable. I have games like that, unfortunately. So yeah, let me know on that one if it's a problem, because I just saw that today that it might not still be working. Who knows? We will find out. Oh, that's right. So YouTuber's life, someone, oh my God, Necrosphere, are you serious? Necrosphere 4752. I didn't even know. That's like 5 games you won, 6 games. Who knows? All the games. You are the winner of all the things. I promise you, this was completely randomized. I did not tried not to show any favoritism whatsoever. So if you're upset about the results at all, remember what I said. Number 1, be nice. We're just doing this for fun. Number 2, like, don't be mean to Necrosphere. Because yeah, he's not the only one who was like, put me in for all of them. So yeah, like there were multiple people who said that he just happened to dominate in the spinning of the wheels. And I started waiting to see the wheels spin around. And I was like, if I start when it's on his name, does it end on his name? Yes. And I was like, okay, I'll start it when it's not on his name, when it's on the other side. And then he's still won. So congratulations to all of our winners. Hey, once again, thank you everybody for joining up with this channel. Like, y'all added another 50 subscribers when I wasn't even here. I was away. I was sleeping on a deflated air mattress on a tile floor, getting back problems and knee problems and all the problems. So yeah, I'm so happy to not be there anymore. So happy to be back with my computer and the internet and all the things that entails. Anyway, look forward to more content coming out soon. And until the next one, people, thank you for being here for this one. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.